p.m. Crystal Palace vs Birmingham City 19.12.2011 SelMcKenzie Selzer-McKenzie. Author D.Selzer-McKenzie. Why tip: win for Crystal Palace. We have since Christmas and New Year move always more nearly to having most European leagues decidedly. On Monday Freeson have chosen the meeting of the 22nd round of the English had left in addition to the game of the second National League between Crystal Palace and Birmingham for the analysis champion Hipley so. Although two teams at present are staying in the table middle and to be more precise on the 12th or the 14th positions in the league, they go in this duel in a good atmosphere because they have recorded victories at the last weekend. In the last 4 direct duels of the Champions League, Birmingham City Centre has won 3 times while a game ended without winners in the Selhurst Park in London. The beginning, 19.12.2011, 20:45. The last draw is surely a good sign for the home team to complete the negative series finally against Birmingham. Furthermore, the atmosphere has improved in addition in the team by the last week away win against Nottingham. Today's host was in a series of 4 draw and 3 defeats, through what its ambitions were seriously endangered on the breakthrough to the top of the table before this victory. However, one should mention that the charges of the young coach Friedman have accomplished a great performance last month when they've eliminated the current English master in the quarter-finals of the Carling Cup, Manchester United, in whom they have celebrated a 2-1 away win after the prolongation. So we'll meet them, Cardiff, in the semi-final of this competition on another member the champion Hipley in the middle of January next year, and its thoughts surely are already turned a little towards this double game so to get hold in the league of as many points as possible while they will have a try until there. Before this meeting with Birmingham coach has Friedman quite a lot problems, since, longer, the midfield players Williams and Marrow as well as the defender Hills do not do it already. Unfortunately have himself them still attached 2 defensive players and to be more precise Nunn and Moxie. Better and better midfield players Aha is closed for this game. Expected list: Crystal Palace, Spurley, Klein, McCarthy, Gardner, Porright, Jedinak, Fast, O'Keefe, Ambrose, Murray. Prey 365, 100% to €100 exclusive bonus. Award-winning bookmaker. What this duel in a much better situation the player carry does concern because only the much hurt from former times and Ridgewell will be cancelled while the again recovered defending player Corrin the defensive midfield player Spectre into the team will return unlike Crystal Palace expect the guests. In addition, several regular players were spared in the last 6th round of the Europe League in which Birmingham has at home conquered the Slovenian representative from Maribor with 1-0. Despite the victory, Birmingham City Centre did not make into the next round of the Europe League because in the second group match a draw was played between Brugge and Brogge and these 2 teams remained that way with a full-stop lead over Birmingham in the table. We think, however, that Coach Horton is not disappointed too much about this because his boys can devote themselves to the National League totally now, where they want to win a fast return into the Premier League. Last week they celebrated a home win over Doncaster so that is behind still 6 points only. What is behind surely one fetching cash leads 6th put on this one considers if has 2 games less Birmingham, that on the account as the other teams the champion Hipley. We have already mentioned that Coach Horton has a larger number of good players at the disposal of whom the experienced go-getter King, the double goal scorer in the game against Doncaster, surely will aid at the greatest danger before the opposing goal. Expected list: Birmingham, Mihill, Carr, Davies, Caldwell, Murphy, Spectre, N, Darrell, Burke, Fahey, Elliott, King. Since both Thomas will very self-confidently go in this duel after the last week victories, we will give the qualitatively better guests an easy advantage. In addition, the guests have a very real chance to follow the fight for the top of the table and the advancement because have 2 games less than on the account as the other teams the champion Hipley while Crystal Palace will end another season in the table middle apparently.